Charlie Kirk, what a hero. His funeral was today, and I said I was going to wear this, and I'll wear it in respect for Charlie and for what he stood for, and yeah, and the minds of the people that he touched, all the young people within the college campuses. And like I said before, he was a pivotal part of President Trump's election into the White House and becoming the 47th president of the United States. So rest in peace, Charlie. You did fantastic work throughout your life. He was only 31. Left a wife and 2 children. Very, very sad. But what more can you say? You will be sorely missed, but your movement will continue moving forwards. Now, on to another thing that's happening in the United States at the moment at Bethpage Black is the Ryder Cup, and I'm here at work missing the final day. I just found a channel because I've got the Fire Stick. I use the Fire Stick. I just found a channel that is ad-free. I'm just watching a bit of it just before I left, and it is tight. It is very, very tight. The Americans are battling away. I don't know what I'm going to say. It's a bit of a foregone conclusion. I think Europe are going to retain the cup. I really do at the moment. Listening to it on the radio.
8.5 now. They have taken the first 2 matches.
So I'm keeping updated all the time with what's going on. But yeah, over the 2 days that the Europeans played, they absolutely dominated the 4 balls and the foursomes. It was absolutely phenomenal. Obviously there was a lot of tension within the crowds, a lot of people getting ejected. Shane Lowry made sure of that. Rory McIlroy was getting in the neck from the fans as well, you know, and he used a bit of foul language. Shut the fuck up, basically, is what he told him. Yeah, each of the moment. And I had a bit of a discussion about it with our lass. You know, I said, you know, there's another way that he could have got about it, you know. And the same with Justin Rose as well. I mean, Justin Rose has lost his match. 46 years old, I think he is. Oldest player in the Ryder Cup at the moment. I think he could have dealt with it a lot better than what he did when I think it was Bryson DeChambeau's caddy was going to walk across his line or walk into his line. He could have handled it a lot better. And the same, I felt the same could have happened with Rory McIlroy as well. Because I've seen clips with Seve Ballesteros when he's just about to take a shot and there's been noise from the crowd, and he says, you know, like, yeah, I'm nervous to take the shot as well. I know you're nervous, and he just sort of calmed the crowd. Could Rory have done it the same way? I don't know. Things are changing they've changed all the time. Changed every 2 years that the Ryder Cup's being played, and it's even worse in America. I think the fans are worse against the Europeans than what the Europeans are when they come across and play in Europe. That's only my opinion. So drop me a comment, please, if you think I'm wrong. But yeah, the guys are battling away. I still think Europe are going to retain the Ryder Cup. I really do. And wait one moment. Rory's just lost his match against Scottie Scheffler. Yeah, I really don't know. I'm still going to go with Europe. They're going to retain the Ryder Cup. I really am. But yeah, it sounded like it was a bit of a ding dong battle. It was to and fro. But Scotty did bugger all over the 2 days, and then he's finally won his singles match. So yeah, I'm going to leave it there, because I want to listen to a bit more on the radio. I'm not going to let all you golfing fans enjoy the TV, enjoy the live coverage, enjoy Ryder Cup if you're there in New York itself. I hope you have a fantastic time. Celebrate the forthcoming victory for Europe. I know it's on the cards. It's on the cards. I'm sure it is. I hope it is. Take care, guys. I'm only off up to Donegal's country, and then into Carlton, then back, and that's me. So drive safe, stay safe, look after yourself, watch out for those lunatics. Frigging all over the place. Like, subscribe, drop me a comment, please, and I'll see you for my final shift as and whenever. Cheers, guys.